If you've spent any time in the less lethal community, you've seen the debate. I need 120 joules. 50 joules is nothing. More power is always better. Today, we're putting that argument to rest with science. We're going to show what different energy levels actually do, so you can decide what you really need for self-defense. And spoiler alert, it's a lot less than you think. Let's start with something familiar: paintball. A standard paintball hits with about 3 to 5 joules of energy. That's it. And yet, if you've ever taken one on bare skin, you know it hurts. It leaves bruises. It gets your attention immediately. So keep that in mind, because everything we're about to show starts above that. Now let's step up to a common entry-level launcher. At around 7 joules, you're getting surface impact, sharp pain, and bruising. It doesn't penetrate, but the response is immediate. At 11 joules, that impact becomes much more significant. The energy drives deeper, the pain response is stronger, and bruising is more severe. This is already a very real defensive effect. Now step up again. At 25 joules, the body reacts whether it wants to or not. The impact reaches deeper tissue, producing a strong involuntary response. This is where less lethal becomes a serious defensive tool. For most people, this is the range that works. Now let's go higher. At around 75 joules, you're no longer just creating pain. You're delivering significant force through the body. It will stop a threat, but you're now approaching the edge of what can be considered less lethal. And this is where most people get it wrong. They assume more power equals more safety. It doesn't. It increases risk. To the person you're defending against, to bystanders, and to you. So what does this mean? For civilian carry, 25 to 40 joules is more than enough. It produces a strong, effective response without pushing into unnecessary risk. You don't need extreme power to stop a threat. You need effective power. Because the goal isn't to hit harder, it's to stop the situation safely. And most people are already looking far beyond what that actually requires. They have confused impressive with effective. Also keep in mind, everything you're seeing here assumes torso impact. Areas like the face, throat, or joints react very differently, even at lower energy levels. Placement matters just as much as power.